Let's do a quick recap from Money Part 1. In Money Part 1, we focused on getting in touch with where our affections truly are concerning our finances and our spending. Because we cannot serve both God and money. We must choose one. Jesus himself said it is impossible to serve both. And we recognized that ultimately, God owns it all, that we are to be stewards with what he has given us. Now, let's pick up where we left off. Have we mastered our money, or is it mastering us? In this video, we'll be discussing how to properly master your money. We'll be discussing 4 biblically based principles for mastering our money that have stood the tests of time and experience. And number 1 is rather simple. Spend less than you earn. No matter how much money people have, there will always be unlimited ways to spend it. Spending less than we earn is the number 1 key to achieving financial freedom and security, regardless of what happens in the overall economy. Number 2 is equally simple. Avoid the use of debt. The average American family devotes 25% of its spendable income, that's the amount left after taxes, to paying off outstanding debts. Not only does going into debt presume upon the future, but it pre-commits our resources, limits our financial flexibility, and it dictates what we can and cannot afford to do down the road. Number 3 is maintain liquidity. We must build liquidity, that is, cash or assets that can be readily converted to cash before we embark on more sophisticated investment strategies. By keeping at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in a bank account or a money market fund, we can ride out minor emergencies and unexpected expenses that might otherwise derail our budget and cause us to take on unwanted debt. Number 4 is set long-term goals. Any financial advisor will tell you that setting goals is the cornerstone of sound financial planning. Goals provide direction in life, and the longer term our perspective is, the better our current financial decisions will be. Generosity, the key to contentment. These 4 principles, spend less than we earn, avoid debt, maintain liquidity, and set goals, provide a framework for gaining control of our finances. But finding true peace, contentment, and security goes way beyond wise investing, careful budgeting, and debt-free living. The real secret to financial freedom and emotional health comes when we learn to hold our resources with an open hand. In order to experience genuine joy, we must be willing to give. The Bible commands believers to be generous. Why is God so interested in our generosity? Well, it's not because he needs the money. God asks us to give because of what giving does for us. It breaks the power of money. The world's perspective, that accumulation equals success, creates a bondage to money. Under this philosophy, any thought of giving money away comes as a threat to our security. Consumed by the need to stockpile funds, we become slaves to our finances. When we give, we acknowledge our dependence on God and our willingness to love and serve him. We stand on the promise of Matthew 6:8 that our Heavenly Father knows what we need before we ask him. Money no longer has a hold on us, and we become free to give God that which he wants most of all, our hearts. Where our treasure is, our hearts will be also.